everyone, welcome to my channel Flow with Holland. We're here today to have a easier flow this time for your practice. If you want to have full experience, I currently have some lavender oil on with a few other different doTerra oils on, and I'll share that below in the links if you want to have the full experience of what I'm doing here. So grab your mat and let's flow together. We're going to start off in a comfortable sitting position. You can have your hands on your knees or you can sit on your bum. You can have a block underneath you if you need to do that as well, just a little bit more comfortable here. But we're going to go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath here. Really feel the tension in your body right now, slowly escaping through your breath. Feel each exhale. Just release that tension from your shoulders. Feel your shoulders slowly dropping closer to the earth. As you feel your shoulders slowly coming down, feel that energy from the earth slowly coming up through your toes, up through your feet, up through your legs. Continue your deep breathing, but feel the light and the love from the earth or whatever source of divinity that you believe in. But for me, I'm going to say for the Mother Earth right now. So whatever energy or source you believe in, feel that energy come up through your body and feel that energy stay around and come through your heart. And if that feeling feels really powerful, go ahead and put your hand on your chest and even on your belly. And just let that energy just go around in tiny circles around your hands, underneath your palms, still around your heart and belly. Taking in a deep breath. Your shoulders are relaxed, with your eyebrows and jaw. Feel that energy come up to your shoulders, up through your neck, up to your head. Let that energy burst the top of your head, connecting you with your higher power, your higher energy, to Mother Earth, to God. Just really feel that connection with whom you desire. Connection, set an intention that you would like to set for your practice. If you can't think of an intention, think of something you're grateful for and let that guide you. Here just a little bit longer, a few more breaths. Slowly put your hands back down above your knees. You can keep your eyes closed or open at this point, whatever feels good to you. On your next inhale, go ahead. We're going to do a gentle cat-cow sitting. So on our inhale, we're going to expand our chest out in front of us. Drop your head towards the back. Keep your shoulders down, but keep your hands placed where they're at. Exhale, keeping your shoulders where they're at. Bring your spine towards the back. Straighten your arms. Dip your head to your chin. Inhale, come back up. Just imagine on each inhale and exhale, you have this string pulling on your spine, very gently guiding you in these cat-cows. And if your body's calling to you to add a little bit more rotation, a little bit more circles one way, or go another way, go ahead and do that. Just really listen to your body and what your body's craving. If you even want to add some neck rolls, go ahead and do that. Just really listen to your body. Have that freedom, that flow to decide. We hear about 2 more breaths. Find that stillness in your sitting pose. Inhale, straighten your back. On our next exhale, lift both hands above your head. Exhale, plant your right hand by your right foot or your right side. Exhale, drop your left hand on your right knee. Look towards the back on the right side. Gentle spinal twist. Here you want to keep your belly muscles nice and engaged. On our next exhale, bring both hands up above your head. Exhale, bring your left hand beside your left foot. Exhale, right hand on your left knee. Gentle spinal twist, left side. Feel the need to have loud inhales and exhales. Listen to your body. Inhale, we're going to come up, bring your hands above our head. Exhale, we're going to go ahead, plant our hands on the mat like we're going to go into child's pose, but slide forward until your chest is on your mat. Bring your forehead on your mat. Keep your hips above into the sky. Puppy pose here. You can bring your chest to the mat as well for that full deep stretch. Go ahead and do that, but if it does not feel good, then don't do that. Bring your back up a little bit if it doesn't feel good. Okay? And if this really is hurting, just exhale all the way down into child's pose. Okay, so deep breath. This is a really good shoulder opener here. Again, if you can bring your forehead to the mat, just take deep breaths. Focus on that intention. Inhale. We're going to slide forward, so our shoulders are going to come above our elbows. Toes are pointed behind you. Inhale, chest and face up towards the sky and Sphinx here. Deep breath. If you want to close your eyes, you can do that. If you want them open, just really honor your body. If you want to add some neck rolls here, if you haven't had a chance to do that earlier, go ahead and do that now. This is the perfect time to do that. So do it one way right now. If you need to go fast or slow, whatever feels good to you. Exhale, switch sides if you haven't yet. If you want the stretch to go a little bit deeper, not satisfied with what it is, go ahead, straighten your elbows, toes are pointed, and lift up. Nice and easy. Exhale, come back down on your elbows. From here, we're going to come down all the way down on our chest. Bring your right hand out to the right side. And from here, a little tricky, we're going to lean over to the right side here. So we're going to come on our right side here. So this is a nice shoulder stretch. Okay, if you can bring your left knee up towards the sky, so you're really on your right side here, go ahead and stay here. Bring your left hand up towards the sky, bring it behind you. If your left leg doesn't feel good coming on here, then leave both legs down here. Bring your left hand out in front of you, kind of like a L shape here for that support. Okay. So take deep breaths. This is a really good shoulder stretch here. exhale, gently come onto your belly. Bring both hands in front of you, up towards the sky. Grab them and put them into fists. Bring them up, lifting your chest a little bit. Do that one more time. Bring your hands in front of you. Fists, pull back. On our next exhale, bring that left hand out to the left side. Go ahead all the way to that left side here. If you didn't know what I was talking about earlier with your right hand for your support, go ahead and look here. You have your right hand in front of you. You're creating that L shape here for support. If you need to bring that right leg down here, you can lay like this. If you want to challenge yourself, bring your right leg up, knee towards the sky. Left hand up in the air, right hand up in the air, and bring it back. Close your eyes. Focus on that intention. Exhale, bring that right hand back up, plant it on the mat, roll over, gonna push back all the way into a child pose here. Bring your forehead to the mat, hands are outstretched in front of you, deep breath. On our next inhale, we're going to push up all the way into a tabletop position here. You want to look down through your legs. Your toes should be behind your knees, so you shouldn't see your feet at all. Your hands are below your shoulders here. Nice and straight posture. Back is straight. Taking a deep breath. Inhale, we're going to pull our belly down to the ground, look up to the sky. Or exhale. Inhale, we're going to bring our back up to the sky. Tummy up. Drop your neck, let it hang. And inhale, belly to the ground. Exhale, bring your back up. If you want to create more movement, go ahead and do that. On our next inhale here, curl your toes. Okay, and we're going to come up into a plank starting off. Fingers are open wide. Make sure you're leaning into your fingers, not just your wrists. We don't want any wrist injuries. Inhale, bring those hips up to the sky for downward dog. If you need to bend your knees here, that's totally fine. We just want to make sure that your arms are nice and straight with your fingers open wide. Okay, put that pressure into your fingertips as well. Okay, so if you need to bend your knees, go ahead and do that. If not, go ahead and straighten those feet or straighten those legs. Okay, wherever you're at, everyone is on their own personal yoga journey. That's what makes this so special. Deep breath. Remember, this flow is just more relaxing, really connecting with our breath, listening to our body. You can swing your hips a little side to side here. Just going to be here a little bit more. On our next inhale, we're going to go ahead and bring your right leg up to the sky. Nice and tall. Exhale, we're going to plant that right foot between your hands. Drop to your left knee. Here, if you need a pillow or like a blanket or something for support for your knee, go ahead and pause the video. Go ahead and get that so you have that support, okay? On our next inhale, we're going to go ahead, rise up here. Okay, so from here we have different options with our hands. You can have them on your knee for a little bit more support. You can have your hands in the sky. You can bring them cactus, hearts, just whatever your heart desires right now. If you even want to do a gentle spinal twist, you can have your hands heart center. Bring your left elbow on your right knee. Push your hands down into your left knee, your right knee here, and then look up. You should be feeling a really good stretch here on the back of on your left leg here. Maybe in some other places too. Bring that intention back to the front of your mind. One more breath. Go ahead, inhale. We're going to face the front. Exhale, plant your hands down on the mat. Straighten your right knee, pushing your hips back. Bring your toes up to the sky, nice and flexed here. Exhale, go a little bit lower. This should feel good right around here, okay? Deep breath. If you want to increase this stretch, you can go ahead, have your left hand grab your right foot and pull. You'll feel it more in your back. I personally think it feels amazing. But if not, just listen to your body, okay? Everyone is on their own personal journey. Inhale, we'll come forward. Okay. And from here, we're going to have both our hands planted on the left side of our right foot. Turn, we're going to go into lizard pose. So if you want, you can come down on your elbows right here. You can stay on your hands. Okay, so whatever feels good here. For your foot option, for your right foot option, you can have your right foot nice and flat where it's at, or you can turn it all the way to the right side. Really listen to your body here because this can be a little tricky. Okay, so this is a nice side in the inner leg stretch here. Okay, but also on the left side, this is a really great hip opener. This is a really great opener here. So take a deep breath, listen to your body. Your left toes are pointed behind you. Relaxing, bring your shoulders down, neck up. Deep breath. Two more breaths. Inhale, we're going to slowly come back up. Plant your hands down first. Bring your right foot flat. Lean back just a little bit. Bring that right foot back. Now we're in that cat-cow. A little love. Side to side here. But really become aware of your body. Do you feel a difference from now than when you first started? Do you feel your right side more open? Do you feel your left side more open? Just kind of wherever you're at. Okay? Become aware of your body. On our next inhale, curl your toes. Push back up into that downward dog here. Deep breath. You can swing your hips a little side to side. If you want to lift up your right or left foot up towards the sky, you can go ahead and do that. You can move them in circles, just whatever feels good to you. If you're switching, if you brought up a leg, go ahead and switch the other leg. 2 more breaths. All right. Go ahead, bring your legs down if they were up in the air. Okay. Inhale. Lift your left leg up this time. Nice and tall. Nice and tall. Exhale. Lean forward just a little bit. Bring that left foot down between your hands. Drop your right knee. Again, if you need a blanket underneath your knee, go ahead and do that. Pause the video or whatever. Inhale, rise up. Come on down. This should feel really good here, okay? If you joined me on doing the gentle spinal twist, we'll go ahead and do that again. So hands heart center. This time your right elbow to your left knee. Gonna push your left hand towards your right knee, really helping you with that spinal twist here. Deep breath. Might be a little hard for your balance, but that's okay. A little bit longer. Bring that intention back to the front of your mind. Stay present. Stay focused. If it's hard for you to focus on your intention, focus on your inhale and exhale. Okay, we'll come forward, heart center. Exhale, plant your hands on the right side. Straighten that left foot here. Bring your left toes up to the sky. Deep breath. If you want to increase your stretch, have your right hand on your left foot and pull. You'll feel it on your back, right side. It feels exhale, go ahead, straighten. Come forward just a little bit, hands on the left, on the right side of your left foot. We're going to do lizard pose again on the right side over here. Left side, excuse me. Again, if you had your right foot flat, keep your left foot flat this time. You can come on your elbows if you would like. If you turned your right foot, try to turn your left foot. Again, if it doesn't feel good, keep your left foot flat, okay? Listen to your body here. And if you went down on your elbows, go ahead and do that with me. If not, keep your elbows nice and straight. Focus on your inhales. Focus on your exhales. Deep breath. Should feel good. You should not feel any pain. If you feel pain, back it up. Deep breath, almost there. Be present in the moment. Do a body scan from head to toe. See where your body's at. 2 more breaths. Inhale, go ahead, straighten those elbows. Bring that left foot flat. Go ahead, bring it back. Exhale, come all the way down into child's pose here. Forehead to the ground. Your hands are outstretched in front of you. Deep breath. And now we're going to come up. And this time we're going to turn and sit in the middle of our mat right now. So bring your right foot to the right side of your mat. Bring your left foot to the left side, or right side of the front of your mat. From here, have your toes nice and straight up towards the sky. Or very slowly, inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, come down here to the ground. You want your back to be nice and straight. Straight as can be. If you can only go down just a little bit, honor your body. This isn't a competition. You don't want to be here to hurt yourself. So really listen to your body. This is an experience that's supposed to feel really good for you. Okay? If you can go further down, then just very slowly take a step. If it still doesn't feel as strong as you would like it to, go ahead, take a step. Okay? So really just focus on where your body's at. Honor your body. Love your body enough to know your body's limits. Present in the moment. Drop your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your fingers. slowly straighten your arms out if you haven't already. Straighten your back up towards the sky. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Okay. Wrap your hands around your toes. Exhale, lean forward. Keep your back nice and straight here. If you want to increase your stretch, have your palms on your knees, gently push down. And I mean it, be nice and gentle here. Okay, so be gentle with your body. And if you don't want to increase the stretch, just have your hands wrapped around your toes, lean forward. Deep breath. Inhale, go ahead, rise up. We're going to go ahead, we're going to have our left knee still bent here, face the front of your mat. Extend your right leg behind you. Now we're in pigeon pose here. Your back is nice and straight. If you know pigeon and you just want to come down and lay down, go ahead and do that. If you want to increase your stretch very gently, you can have something to help you pull your leg up. If you have a strap, you can do that. You can have your hand around your foot, gently pull down, look behind you here. Again, if this hurts, then just go ahead and lay down into your pigeon pose. But if you want to increase your stretch, go ahead and come here. Remember, everyone is on their own yoga journey here. And exhale, go ahead, come on down. If you can bring your forehead to your mat, go ahead and do that. If you're not feeling a good stretch, you might want to consider bringing your left leg up just a little bit and coming back down, see how that feels. Try to have your right hip come down to the ground to really get the fullness of this position. Focus on your inhale and how your body feels alive. Focus on your exhale, how it feels. You still feel the energy inside of you that we created at the beginning of this practice. If you don't feel it, bring it back. Just about 2 more breaths here. If you need to make your breaths a little bit more louder to help that energy come back to you, then go ahead and do that. I'll do it with you. One more. Good. Inhale, we're going to straighten our elbows. Hands are down. Very good. This time we're going to come back to that middle of our mat here. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Go ahead, hug your toes, put your palms on your knees, push down. And we're going to go ahead with the straight back, lean down. Then inhale, we'll rise up. Keeping your right knee bent this time, we're going to face the back of our mat. Extend that left leg behind you. Pigeon pose, right side here. We're going to do the exact same thing. If you want to just go ahead and lay down all the way, go ahead and do that. If you want to challenge yourself, or if you want a little bit more of advanced pose, go ahead, grab your left foot, and bring it up. Deep breath. Two more breaths here, and then we're going to go ahead and rest into pigeon. Go ahead, gently release your left foot. We're going to come to the back of our mat. Exhale all the way down. Notice how your left and right feels right now. Does it feel good? Does it feel amazing? Just where are you at with your body? to the present. Don't worry about how long we're going to be in this pose. Just focus on your breath or that intention or thing that you're grateful for. More breaths. Inhale. Straighten your arms. This time we're going to keep facing towards the back of the mat. Bring both your feet towards the back of our mat this time. Straighten your legs. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, come on down. If you need to have your hands on your ankles, calves, maybe above or below your knees, go ahead and do that. Just keep your back straight if you can. So just deep breath here. Down as far as you can without hurting yourself. Again, if it feels too intense, bring your back up towards the sky. Okay, really honor your body. Inhale, go ahead, rise up. Bring the left foot into your right thigh here, so you're creating a figure 4 shape. Bring your hands up towards the sky. Exhale. You want your right foot towards the right side, Exhale, then come down and really straighten that right leg if you can. Feel the really in depth of this stretch. Inhale, go ahead, rise up. Bring the left foot to the left corner of your mat. Bring your right foot to your left thigh, figure 4. Inhale, raise your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, come on down. Bring that intention back to the front of your mind. Inhale, go ahead, gently rise. Bring both feet out in front of you again. Inhale, bring your hands up towards the sky with a straight back. Exhale, come on down. Relax your shoulders, bring them down. Sometimes when we are continuing our practice, sometimes our shoulders will scrunch up towards our face. So don't do that. But just exhale, bring them back down. No biggie. Relax your jaw, your eyebrows. Relax your toes, even your fingers. Really feel the relaxing transition into our pose. Just really feel the depth of this pose and how good it can feel. And I'll go ahead, rise up with the straight back. Inhale, bring your left knee to your chest, the bottom of your left foot on the mat. Inhale, bring both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, plant your left hand on the left side. Bring your right elbow to your left knee, gentle spinal twist. Flex your toes up, flex your right toes up towards the sky. Exhale, go ahead and release. Bring that left foot back down. Inhale, bring your right foot up, right knee to your chest. Right hand to your right side, left elbow to your right knee, gentle spinal twist. You might hear some backs cracking a bit here. Deep breath. Exhale, go ahead. Come back to the front, bring those knees down here. Come back down. Inhale with the straight back. We're going to go ahead and very slowly come laying down on the ground. If you want a more fun transition, you can bring your knees to your chest and roll on your spine just by vertebrae coming down until you're laying down here. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock side to side here. Exhale, drop your knees to the right side, both arms out in the shape of a T. Look over to the left. And here, go ahead and close your eyes. If you need to have a little bit more support here, grab that blanket that was underneath your knee or pillow and put it between your legs here. It'll feel a lot better if it's uncomfortable. You can put it between your legs and underneath your right leg and see how that feels. Focus on that intention. Focus on your breath. Inhale, go ahead, bring your knees back up to your chest. And then exhale, drop them to the left side here, keeping your hands planted where they are. Look over to the right side. Eyes closed. More breaths. Exhale, go ahead, bring those knees back to your chest. And exhale, bring them all the way down in a laying down position for Shavasana. If you have a blanket or a pillow, go ahead and grab them. If not, you could just lay down on your mat. I personally, if you have time, I love to have my Shavasanas be up to 10 minutes, at least. So if you want, you can pause the video, set a timer. If not, we'll do a short Shavasana here together. Your eyes are closed, palms up towards the sky, or by your sides. Fingers relaxed, toes relaxed. Feel your energy and your spirit slowly come down into the earth, like a hug, like the earth is hugging your spirit. You feel safe and warm and loved. Your next inhale, without moving, become aware of your body. Bring your spirit back from the earth. Reunite your spirit back to your body here. In a burst of energy and a burst of love, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Begin to move your wrists and ankles. Taking a deep inhale here. Your next inhale, go ahead and roll over to your favorite side. Your eyes still closed if you'd like. become aware of your body and how your body feels. Doing a body scan from head to toe. The next inhale, we're going to push up into a sitting position together. A comfortable sitting position here. Our hands heart center. Take in a last deep breath together. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Hey everyone, thank you for participating in this yoga practice with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this practice. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a brilliant and fantastic day.